Hey, Jason here. Hopefully you had an awesome weekend. Hopefully you enjoyed your Easter break and you had a good time. I'm reporting live from my house. I know usually I do these videos at school, but it's the week after Easter and school is closed up, spring break. So I'm at home and I'm going to make a little video for you here today and highlight an important topic. What do you do when you mess up? And the reason I'm picking this topic for today is because this weekend I messed up. Now, there's a difference between messing up as you're probably thinking of messing up and how I view it, my framing of messing up. This past weekend was not only Easter, but it was my birthday. I turned 35. I'm halfway to 70. I know, it's a very scary age to turn 35, to realize, oh my gosh, I am now closer to 70 than I am to being born. Yuck, that's disgusting. But since March 26th, this past Saturday, was my birthday, and since Easter was Sunday, that meant that my parents came in town to visit, and they were staying at our house. It meant we had the Easter bunny with our two little girls. It meant dinners, birthday dinners, desserts, drinking, and all kinds of nonsense. So here's a little representation of some of the things that I put into my body this weekend. Now keep in mind, I am currently on a fat loss diet, trying to get ready for the summertime. And this is what I ate. At least some of it. Ready? Alright, so here, let's see, I got some vanilla ice. This was my birthday night fiasco. I had some vanilla ice cream. This is what's left over of this insanely delicious coconut cream pie there. I had some extra whipped cream. You can see how much is left over. I ate the rest of it. Okay, so keep that in mind. Each day for breakfast, I had bacon and cheese sandwiches, and I took those bacon and cheese sandwiches and I fried them up in the bacon grease with nice thick slices of bread, 2 pieces of cheese each. That's 2 per day on Saturday and Sunday. Let's see, I got lots of Easter candy here. This is my girl's Easter candy. But let's see, what did I eat? I had Reese peanut butter eggs. I had Starburst, jelly beans, 3 Musketeers. I had Snickers. Let's see, what other Easter candy? I had some Peeps. I'm not a big fan of the Peeps, but I did have some Peeps. So, Easter candy galore, I did. Other meals that I ended up consuming, my birthday dinner was at a place called Granite City, which is a new brewery next to us that just opened up. It's a chain. You may have one near you. So I had lots of microbrews, nice, thick, heavy IPAs. I had this wedge salad that had all the little blue cheese crumbles and the bacon and all the creamy dressings that I usually don't eat. And let's see, my dinner was a cheeseburger and the cheeseburger was on a pretzel bun, and it had pulled pork and barbecue sauce on top, and then onion rings on top of that. Let's see, on Friday night, my wife decided to order Thai food, so I had Thai food there. Also, my wife and I decided to go out to lunch on Friday as well, so we went to Qdoba, which is kind of like Chipotle if you don't have it. Got lots and lots of food there. That was part of the birthday weekend extravaganza. Oh yeah, there was also plenty of this consumed, plenty of scotch consumed. I probably had about 12 beers total over the weekend. Probably about a half a bottle of Jack Daniels. And then Easter morning, let's see, we had ham, I had fried chicken, I had broccoli salad, pasta salad, rolls, brownies, probably about 8 or 9 chocolate chip cookies, Rice Krispie treats. So yeah, I ate like crap. I ate a lot of crap, and it was a lot of calories, and I'm in a diet. So, why did I do this? It wasn't like I cracked. It wasn't like I binged. I knew this was going to happen. It was going to be my birthday. I'm not a big fan of cheat meals regularly, like once per week, or refeeds. They're really unnecessary unless you're eating extremely low carb, which isn't really advised, or you're in the single digits in body fat and you're getting ready for a competition and you need it for training purposes. For 99.999% of the population, cheats and refeeds are just a bad idea. So I don't schedule those into my fat loss protocols or my clients' fat loss protocols. But what I do like to do, and I do like to tell my clients, is if you have something coming up that's an event, relax and enjoy it and get back on track on Monday. And this was Easter, and Easter is great when you've got little kids that believe in the Easter Bunny. And it was my birthday. I was turning 35. My birthday happens once a year. I was on spring break. I was on vacation. My parents were in from out of town. So because of all of that, I knew I was going to have fun. So I decided to try to not binge. And believe it or not, that food that you just saw, that's not me binging. That's me just eating what I want. If I wanted to binge, that food would not be left over that's sitting there on my counter. It'd be gone. It'd be all in my stomach. I just have a big appetite and I'm a big dude. So like I just ate when I wanted to and that was that. But I used to adhere to the don't reward yourself with food, you're not a dog. But I don't know how that makes any sense. So you mean you get a promotion at work and you shouldn't go out to dinner and enjoy it? So it's New Year's Eve and you shouldn't have some drinks? So, you just bought a new house and you shouldn't have a housewarming party full of good food? I mean, eat, drink, and be merry, right? Are we really going to deprive ourselves of these fun events? Your body composition and your waistline is not going to be determined by what you eat on your birthday weekend. It'll be determined on the other 51 weekends of the year. Your body's not going to be determined by Christmas. It'll be determined by what you do on January 2nd all the way up until December 24th of the next year. So you best believe that since I started in a fat loss protocol on December 29th of 2015, I've had 2 off weekends. One of the off weekends, I went ice fishing with friends. I just relaxed and had fun. I drank and ate way too much. And then this would be the second, my birthday weekend and Easter weekend. I relaxed, I drank a lot, and I ate too much. And on Monday, I turned the page and I pretended like it never happened. I got right back to eating healthy, to emphasizing lean proteins and veggies and fruit and whole food carb sources. And the fat loss is going to continue, and I'll be ready by June. And this weekend didn't make me feel guilty, didn't make me feel ashamed, didn't make me feel anything. Made me feel a little bloated, made me feel a little crappy. By the time I was done with it on Sunday afternoon, I was like, oh my God, get me some chicken and veggies, because it just doesn't make you feel good. But I didn't feel shame, I didn't feel embarrassment. I turned the page and move on. And I suggest you do the same thing. If you're going to have a fun weekend, have a fun weekend. But it's all the normal weekdays and normal weekends that you need to make sure that you rein in if you want to be successful. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Have an awesome weekend.